From Asgard to Middle-earth, the world of folklore, mythology, and narrative fiction is fit to burst with wonderful, mystical locations. But did you know that there are some corners of the world that are even more dazzling than the fictional ones? These are magical places you won't believe actually exist. Number 15. Lake Baikal. Only a couple of miles north of Mongolia lies the oldest lake on the entire planet. This acclaimed title is not undeserved, as the lake is thought to be 25 million years old. Not only is this lake really old, but it's also the deepest known lake by volume. Lake Baikal reaches 1,641 meters deep and remarkably contains 20% of the world's frozen freshwater. But why is it so big? Well, the lake has the Earth's crust to thank for its size. When the crust pulled apart, otherwise known as a rift valley, the structure for this beast of the lake world was born. The lake is a remarkable 49 miles wide and 395 miles long. The ice here is as clear as they come, with an onlooker able to see 40 meters down into the crystal clear lake. There isn't just cold water to be found here, however, as the lake also contains 27 mostly uninhabitable islands known as the Galapagos of Russia. Rather greedily, there are 300 rushing lakes flowing into Lake Baikal, but only one flowing out of it. Amazingly, there are actually tribes of people who live on the east side of the lake and raise cattle to survive the bitterly cold winters there. This is one incredible lake, and aliens seem to think so too. There have been regular UFO sightings over this lake even to this day. Maybe word of the huge lake spread further than we may have first thought. Like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Now, it's time for the odd topic. This photo is of a rather curious and enigmatic place, hidden somewhere deep in an Asian desert that has been capturing the imaginations of conspiracy theorists for years now. This strange mountain shape lies in the middle of the sand, and while it often looks normal, it has been reported from time to time that a curious bright light emanates from within, for no real known reason. More scientific theories suggest it has something to do with bioluminescence, a phenomenon that causes similar bright lights in water. More out there theories think the light may be extraterrestrial in nature. But what do you think? Either way, it's one of the most magical and mysterious places on Earth. Comment down below with the hashtag OddTopic and let us know your opinion in relation to what we just showed on screen. With that said, let's keep things moving. Number 14. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest mirror is the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, and it looks as incredible as it sounds. The disorientating ground here is literally a mirror to the sky, and it's all thanks to Mother Nature and a hell of a lot of salt. For as far as the eye can see, the ground here is layered with up to 10-meter deep layers of salt, which are squeezed between sedimentary deposits. There's plenty of salt to go around here, as there are an estimated 10 billion tons of the mineral laid across this 10,582 kilometer expanse. The result is a huge mirror-like area which is so big it can even be seen from space. Aside from making a great place to practice your photography skills at and strike a pose or two, underneath this unbelievable terrain are resources which companies around the world are scrambling to get their hands on. Beneath the salt flat is approximately 70% of the world's lithium reserves. Not sure what lithium is? Well, it's an essential ingredient in the powering of laptops, smartphones, and electric cars. Considering how almost everyone in the modern world owns at least one of these devices, the demand is undoubtedly pretty high for this resource. Number 13. Lake Redba, Lac Rose, Senegal. Seeing a lake change its color from regular murky water to a pink hue is usually a warning sign that someone or something is injured and bleeding out into the running water. Well, that isn't always the case, so before you start calling for help, you should get to know Lake Retba and its algae friends. Lake Retba in Senegal isn't like most lakes, with the lake's high salt content being 10 times more than that of the ocean's water. Whilst sounding like it would be the worst thing ever to swallow or get in your eye, this high salt content also encourages algae to grow in its waters. This algae has the amazing effect of causing a shift in the water's color. It's truly a stunning sight to see these pink hue waters, adding vibrant color to an unexpected part of nature. You'll have to be lucky to see the phenomenon, however, as the light has to be just right if you're to see the pink hues in all their glory. Your best bet is to visit during the dry season when the sun is the highest in the sky. It's also completely safe to swim in the pink waters, so feel free to pack away.